This is Roland from Defense of the Patients, a Dota 2 podcast. We'd like to thank you for listening, and we hope you're enjoying our content. If you are, tell a friend. Find .p on defenseofthepatients.com or go to iTunes to download the show and leave a comment. We will read the best on the show. Also, you can go to Facebook and give us a like. Sincerely, from everybody here on the show, thank you for listening to .p.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of .p Guild Chat. Yep, that's right, we have officially doubled our content. 2 episodes in, I'm still your host, EZ Marchese, with my better half, DeNomolos. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Just chilling here. You know, loving the weather. It was bright, sunny. It's the holidays.
It's starting to look a lot like Christmas, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's hopefully got some time off. They've been getting in a lot of Dota. Both me and you are in the service industry, so we've been beating the streets, making sure people have what they need for the holidays. That's us, just selfless us, squeezing in Dota where we can. But we have seen the guild on. Yeah, working hard to make a living. We've seen the guild on, though. A lot of players that have been stressing about finals have suddenly exploded into a massive amount of Dota play recently, so hopefully those finals went well for you guys. Once again, this is .p Guild Chat. Welcome. We're happy to have you. I'm EZ Mercs. That's DeNomolos. We are the leaders, a couple of the leaders of the .p Guild. Really excited to bring you this guild-focused show. On behalf of Cyphus and Roland, the hosts of Defense of the Patients, the podcast that we all know and love, make sure you check them out on Twitter if you haven't done so already. You can catch them at .p_show. Cyphus is at .p_Cyphus and Roland at .p_Roland. If you'd like to follow me, you can do so at EZMRCZ. And where can they find you, man?
Oh, that'd be at .p_DeNomolos. And you can also reach any of us at any time at the forums, which is defenseofthepatients.boards.net. And if you just want to hang out in Dota, please hit us up for a guild invite. The guild is .p. It's really where everything's going on in Dota. It's the most poppin' place I've been to. Yes.
It's the hoppinest Dota guild on the net by far. Nothing.
It's like the jazz clubs from the 40s.
Nothing against Join Dota. They're great people over there. Mally's got a great thing going on. But the .p Guild represent a great group of people, a fantastic direction the community is heading in. We've got Joe Schmo running the Mumble servers. If you guys need any of the Mumble information, just hit up a guild officer or swing by the forums. We've got a Mumble post there that's got that information. Shoot any of us a message. We'd be happy to get you in the room. Everybody's hanging out in there. The other night we had a lobby with 13 people in it, just chatting up the night. It was great.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was good fun.
That was definitely good. There's a lot of people.
In-houses are cranking.
Yeah. They're definitely going good. And currently, though, the guild itself is cranking. We broke 200. We're at 201 members right now, which is astronomical. I didn't think we'd get that far. I really thought we were stuck around at like 150 for a while. It boosted, but then it was like 180, I think it was, for like a cool 3 weeks.
You're tripping. And, it has not been 180 for 3 weeks. No.
I never look.
That's 100% true. You probably never look. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at 201 members. If you've been in the guild chat, if you've been on Twitter, you've heard us talking about it. We were looking for that 200 threshold. We have reached it. It is giveaway time.
Giveaways!
DeNomolos has agreed to give away every item in his inventory. Thank you, dude. That's super nice of you.
You're super welcome, because that is 100% false. You guys can have my McKean gun. I will give anyone my McKean gun. You can also have my booties of travel. Possibly the stupid lion thing that turns you into a fish. I got like 2 or 3 of those. Welcome to spending too much money on the compendium, boys and girls.
You've got your platinum gem.
But speaking of playing amazingly, what's your current state of affairs right now, Easy?
I'm the .p champion. I currently I'm laughing because I know that there's players in our guild that are fucking super good, and we're not those players. But as far as me and you and Roland and Cyphus are concerned, I'm king of the hill, and I stare down at you from the lofty heights of 1696 solo and 1852 party.
Oh, 1852. You're still not at 2000. I really thought that was going to happen, but I guess you're
I feel like
not
I've
that
lied
good.
to people because like 6 episodes ago I said I was going to be 2K next time you heard from me, and I've never seen 2K.
No, ever.
I don't think it exists.
NBA 2K just came out, though. It looks like a really good game. Maybe you should play that, and then you can just tell people you're 2K. Yeah.
That's
just
really
give
good
up.
advice, you asshole.
Uninstall, dude. But no, speaking of
Where are you
games,
at?
I believe me and Cyphus are stuck right now at a sweet 12-16
You and
solo.
your boy Cyphus, solo champions.
You know, I'm just saying, we're buddies. We like to hang out in real life all the time. This is not true at all. And we also just like to keep our solo MMRs the exact same. Like, that's just
weird.
how we do it. We win and we lose together, and we're just going to stay at 12-16 forever. Party MMR took a huge hit probably like a month ago. A month ago, I was rocking, 15 area, like 15, like 14, high 14s, low 15s, and I have completely dropped to 13, 14 right now. It's been rough. And I still put the whole blame
stop taking
on the
these huge
guild.
hits.
Yeah, I should probably stop playing with all of you, but you guys are fun. I love all of you, but you're trash, and I blame you. It's specifically easy, I think, is the number one reason.
Which is super weird, because my rank continues to rise while yours continues to fall.
But you know what's super awesome? I heard this. Maybe it was some cool podcast that I listened to. What's Roland's state of affairs right now? What is his solo MMR? Do you happen to remember?
Gee, it's a number I have trouble reaching that far down to grasp.
Oh, man.
But it is something that is easily accessible. Roland sits at... Oh, that's why you wanted to talk about it. Roland's solo MMR is currently at 1174.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that about what? I'm trying to do some math here. Like 45 less than me? That's like 40. That's like 2 games less than me.
Two games worse than you.
Toledo. Welcome to the land of shit, Roland. That's all I'm going to say. It's nothing but shit down here. Good luck getting out. Have fun while it lasts.
And I feel really sorry for you guys down there. I will start focusing a little bit harder when I'm partied up with you and making sure that I lend my expertise and my skills to us doing better at the game. Dude, it's big shout out to Pancakes and Guild Chat. I think it was last night. It might have been the night before.
Definitely.
But when you brought up those arrows and he about exploded everybody's speakerphone by bursting into laughter, was like uncontrollable.
Yes.
That was a great moment in time, dude.
It was.
I have that captured, and I'm going to share it with everybody. I was recording the Guild Chat at the time, and that moment is landlocked in the history of .p forever. When Nomo tried to call those scout arrows.
I'm just saying, I'm going to bring it up because we're going to talk about it right now.
Okay.
The biggest thing about that is once you reach like a certain level with Marana, you can easily spam that arrow. The vision, and for the record, Panda totally agreed with me on this. When you reach that level, it's like a free ward. You just shoot a ward, it goes like damn near halfway across the map, and you can see within a huge range of that arrow. So if you want to see someone who's coming to gank you, and it just happens to miss someone, guess what? You know that someone that is there, and they are coming. So you can either back up or prepare to gank and set up. There's huge vision on it. It's not just for landing.
Okay, so I will agree with you that the scout arrow is a thing. I think the differentiating factor is whether or not you call it that before or after you shoot the arrow.
We don't need to talk about that.
If you say scout arrow and then you shoot it, everyone's like, cool, he's scouting. If you shoot a fucking
I'm not
whiff
gonna
that
call
goes
my things like
2
Hadouken,
inches,
Shoryuken, uppercut, fireball. Like, I'm not gonna say this. What is this, LARP? Are we live action role playing? Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Does Zeus have to call a lightning bolt every time he throws it? I'm not gonna do that. It's not like Magnus. There's no scout charge. There's no scout charge, all right?
I'm proposing that we do make that a rule in in-house, is that you have to call out every ability before you do it?
Oh my god, lightning bolt!
Anchor smash.
Oh no, I don't want the real names though. I don't want the real names. You just make up a name.
Oh, that makes it.
That was my storm spirit move.
Okay. That makes it just as good. I think you're onto something here. .p Guild, be ready for that. Start working on how you're gonna cast your favorite ability.
Yeah.
And what sound that makes, because it's coming your way soon. And
oh my lord.
Nomo will set up a custom match where no damage is done unless there's audio accompanying it from the damage dealer.
I've already went into the lobbies, and I've actually talked to tons of the people on the community, and this is a real thing, and it's going to happen.
It's huge. I saw him tweaking the console the other day, trying to find a way to attach audio cues to damage, and he's doing it. Okay. All right. So
the louder you are, the more damage, guys.
This is going to be real. That sounds like a .p in-house already.
Oh, jeez.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing on your all-hero?
Oh, it's hell.
It is hell. It's all-hero hell.
For me.
Roland is flying through it. The last time I talked to him about it, he said he was 3 for 3. He'd moved through 3 heroes in 3 games, and I don't get it. There's a couple heroes I've one-shotted. Okay, so just a difference. He's at 50%. I'm right around 20%. Are you still getting off the ground on that?
5th hero, I think, is where I'm at.
You got so long
garbage, with that Earth Spirit, and I still to this day hate Earth Spirit. I have a much better understanding of what Earth Spirit does. Still can't stand the hero. Like I just can't stand it. And then after that, I don't remember who I had, but I think I've had a couple since then, and now I'm still on Medusa, actually. Had like 3 great Medusa games, but the games are super close, and we lost the game, and it was the most heartbreaking situation. Teamwork was great. I had a guild it was a guild 5 stack. Everything was great, and this happened probably 3 games in a row, and still did not get Medusa, and it was very frustrating.
So you're still stuck on Medusa. We got to get you past that.
Oh, we definitely do.
Yes. Let me help you with let me use my superior MMR to get you past Medusa. And I can't speak to any success in All Hero because it's been a struggle for me too. I did finally pass Undying. That's who I was stuck on before. Honestly, I believe it was Ursinity dropped some bombs after the last cast in terms of how I should be playing Undying, and the next time I did it, I just said, fuck it, I'm going to do exactly what he said, and I'm going to play it exactly the way he said I should play it, and we won the match, and game on. If Ursinity's got something to say about a hero, ladies and gentlemen, listen to the man. He knows what he's talking about, at least in the experience
that I've had. He's the reason I had the great
had.
Medusa's games, absolutely, is his
He's got some good skill, dude. He's got some good skill. After Undying, I got stuck on Tidehunter, and I'm sad to hear you say that you played a ton of Earth Spirit and still hate him. Hopefully you feel like you said, you have a better understanding of him, right?
Yeah.
Can you do better against him? Like when you're facing him, do you feel like
no, absolutely. You definitely spend more time paying attention to where his stones are, but I still don't understand the concept necessarily of what his stones can go through, like what you need to use to counter them yet. So I haven't, my understanding of him is still out there. Like, it's not that great, but it's definitely in the sense that I understand when he's going to roll at me, I'm not too worried. I know that if you aggressively attack him, he doesn't really have too much escape other than the roll. And his mana is kind of intrusive, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Have you seen any of our guild people play him? I believe there's a couple people that can just fucking dominate. Wrath, I think, might be somebody that can play a mean Earth Spirit. I think the first game I played with Wrath, I think he picked Earth Spirit and maybe went mid with him. Is that a thing?
Oh, Earth Spirit mid is a thing. I've seen it. Because you have a lot of lane control, and you can kind of silence and keep your mid at bay. It's not super common. I think they did kind of nerf him a little bit with the most recent update.
Okay. I think
it
was before 683, and I'm not 100% sure he went mid, but I'm pretty fucking sure it was Wrath.
Yeah,
and dude, it was disgusting, dude. It was like a good Earth Spirit is scary. And I believe, if I remember right, everybody else in the party was like, what the fuck? Because we weren't really anticipating like that much damage coming out of him. But he had like what you were talking about, that difficult thing to grasp, like that understanding of
and
how
that
to
ulti,
use
I
all that
still
stuff
don't really
together.
know his ulti is still confusing to me. And if someone wants to explain it to me exactly how it works.
Grab Wrath right now.
You want me to pull him in?
Grab Wrath
See
right
if
now.
I can. Hang on 1 second.
I think he's in the guild chat. Hey, Wrath, are you there?
Oh shit! Hey.
Hey, what's going on, man? You're live
up?
on DotP Guild Chat. How's
Oh
it going?
my god! Hi, mom.
Listen, I'm sorry that you know your mom's listening. I told her to leave like an hour ago. She refused.
Good job.
Hey, I got a question, man.
Yeah.
When we were playing in some in-houses earlier, or maybe it was just as a party, did you rock the Earth Spirit?
Yeah, it wasn't a good Earth Spirit game though.
But you understand him, right? You understand the concept
Yeah.
of him. Okay, explain to me his ultimate. What exactly do you have to do to land that and make it useful?
Okay, so the important part is it's a really small radius. Also, I'm in game, so it's gonna be hilarious. So you have to. It's a really small radius, so you have to make sure that you're next to them, and then you have to stagger your stones because it reactivates whenever they're next to a stone.
Okay.
So like people just spam their fucking stones, and it's a waste. You know, you gotta
Okay.
see when it runs out, how much damage you're taking, etc., etc.
So every time you drop a stone, it reactivates.
It refreshes it. Yeah.
So you want to drop your first, like you want to cast your ult when it's getting ready to run low. You throw your first stone. When that's running low, you throw your next one.
But yeah,
as the
basically.
person's trying to run away.
Basically, and
Okay.
everyone who's affected by it gets affected by any slows or stuns, slows or silences. So that's pretty nice in a team fight because you can slow their entire team. So it's good to initiate
wow.
with two, even if you're not going to get a kill.
Okay. All right. Well, definitely that was some awesome insight. I actually really appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and drag you back into your game.
Okay.
What room were you in, buddy?
Just throw me in anywhere that's empty. I don't care.
All right. Thanks. I'll talk
Hey,
to you
thanks
later,
for hopping
man.
in, Raph.
Yeah,
We appreciate
absolutely.
it, man.
Thanks for pulling me in.
Yeah, awesome.
Peace.
Well,
Okay, so
we just heard
that's how
right
we do
there
it.
from Wrath. Yeah, we're just going to drag and drop you in. Be prepared for that because that will be happening. If
ladies
you
and gentlemen, that
specifically
was the
don't
first
want-
example.
Yes, and then for the record, if you are in fact in the guild chat, do not want to be pulled or in game, we will look out for it as long as you go into the AFK part of it. If you are AFK and or solo in a game or don't want to be on when we're recording,
Don't get in the
normally
mumble
we'll
server.
kind of let you know. Yeah, don't get in the mumble server or
The mumble server
you know.
is up right now. If you don't want to be interfered with while you're in that in the mumble server, just move into AFK or let us know because we do post that we are recording and we do post that we are going to be grabbing you out of the mumble server. So we encourage you to hop on while we're
Absolutely.
recording so that we can grab you for questions or snag you and talk about games that you might be playing. I think if we see somebody start a game later on, we might grab them and ask them how their game's going. Because the DotP Guild is
absolutely.
happening all the time. The parties are happening. Can you stop whittling wood or whatever you got going on over there, dude? Are you working at? Are you carving a duck?
Hey, I'm crossing out what's going on the show. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I got
You're
notes.
keeping notes?
I take notes,
Keeping notes?
man. Yeah.
Hey, take some notes on my most recent Tide Hunter.
Oh, I
Okay.
did hear about that. Why don't
Jump-
you
I will.
throw
I
out
will.
that? Or you know what? I'll throw out
expand
the
on that.
ID. I will throw out the ID for you in case you want to watch the actual game that we're currently talking about. It is a public match. This wasn't an in-house. This was all easy all day. I believe you were with
Live
Joy in this game, though, right?
in the world.
Joy Thief.
Yeah, me and Joy Thief.
You were with Joy. Okay. Which is a great combo. I played with them. They're pretty decent. At least Joy is. Anyway, the ID, the match ID, in case you want to go back and watch this, is 11077477639. That again is 11077477639.
And this
And,
is an
why don't you tell
example
them
of
what you
Easy
did?
Marks. I smashed on Tide Hunter. So for those of you who have watched me play a lot and know what my games normally look like, do me a favor and watch this one so you can see what it's like when I'm on my game. Because it doesn't happen very often. I think I referred to it as the lunar eclipse. Like, just be fucking lucky you saw it because you probably won't see it again. My Tide Hunter went 16, 0, and 19. 16, 0, and 19 with the Tidehunter. It was an all-hero game, so I was playing my all-hero challenge. It was on normal, not ranked, unfortunately, but it's okay because I believe it was my 5th or 6th Tidehunter game, and I just wanted to win. But that brings me back to something that I mentioned when you were talking about your all-hero, and I brought it up when I was talking about it before, in that the heroes that I've gotten stuck on, I feel like when I come out the other side of them, of that challenge, I have like a newfound appreciation for the hero, and nothing. And maybe it's a game like this that fucking makes that happen because I love Tidehunter now. Like I never gave a shit about Tidehunter, and the Ravage, yeah, a good ability, but whatever. My problem is that I tend to try to stick to a ranged hero because I usually get fucked in the face if I get close to people, and this was somebody that was like, you're a support, but you're a melee support, and that always spells danger for me because it usually means squishy and has to get close. So
yeah, well, you're definitely a tank too. You don't even have to support in certain games. You're a team fight tank, so it's kind of like you could definitely support because, as I was saying before, items are not necessary. You could dominate with arcane boots, blink dagger, and then maybe a wand, and you're gonna jump to a refresher orb if you get the money. But you're pretty dominant with a blink dagger. That's it.
yeah, you know what's crazy is that's the item I've cut out, and everyone's gonna call me fucking wackadoo. I know.
I'm gonna call you wackadoo right now. You cut out the blink dagger.
Yeah, I cut out the blink dagger because every time that I've cut that out from my purchasing, it's allowed me to guarantee a refresher orb, and having that refresher orb has been the difference in multiple team fights. When I was speaking to, I want to say it was Joe Schmo, about the difference between a high level and a low level player and their dependency on items that require activation, that a low level player is best served picking up items that don't require you to activate them because you're already trying to fucking keep track of your abilities.
You're right.
That spoke to me, dude, because I'm like, oh yeah, there's like times in a fight where like I feel like my brain just fucking like goes into full on stop mode, and I don't know.
I used to not know how to use blink at all. I just would not use blink. And then, like, it was so terrible. It's like every time if I saw a hero that was in their build, their suggested build, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna play that hero. I don't want to fucking blink. I don't know how to do that. You know, mech was never used. It just sat there.
Yeah.
So, like, I totally understand that, the lower level.
I just don't want to have to worry about my abilities that I'm casting on top of, like, moving, on top of, you know, not auto-attacking, on top of, you know, 6 items that I may have to activate. It gets a little crazy. So I'm guaranteed going to have the arcane boots, right? I'm guaranteed going to have a TP scroll. I'm guaranteed going to be carrying wards. And I'm guaranteed going to. The refresher orb is necessary. The refresher orb is necessary, and I feel like that's the case because the match where I felt like I didn't have to do the refresher orb, I fucking lost. But
yeah,
anyways, long story short, I dominated the
Tidehunter,
and I love him now.
Yeah, absolutely, and definitely check out that game. And if you have any ideas or whatever, please. We're going to actually set up, and this is a new idea because I just thought of it. We're going to set up a forum lobby. We're actually going to, or whatever you want to call it, a post zone. What's the word I'm looking for right now?
Topic?
A forum? A board?
A forum topic?
A topic?
A topic.
There you go. Topic. That's the one I'm looking for. DotP Guild Chat. So that's what it's going to be called. And if you have questions, you want to comment, you want to talk about what we say, you want to prove me wrong, like they told me recently in chat, that Tinker is very item dependent. If you listen to the last episode, apparently I did say that Tinker is not necessarily item dependent. But everyone told me the blink and the boots of travel and all these things are very dependent, and therefore he is item dependent. What I was trying to get at is that he's not necessarily a crazy...
You were wrong.
I was wrong. I was wrong the way I worded
and they laid it out very articulately.
Yes, they did.
In fact, they fucking shut us down harder than we could ever.
Oh, it was bad.
Prepared for because they were like,
I'm not even
this
gonna
costs
throw
this
you
money,
under the bus.
this costs this money, this costs this much money.
It was me. It was all me. It had nothing to do with EZ. I'm gonna be the bigger man, and I'm gonna just throw myself under the bus. It was all me. It had nothing to do with EZ. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. The other thing we want to talk about is, I'm just going to cut that off right now because I was wrong and we don't need to keep talking about that. So we're going to jump right into in-house games. I want to thank everybody for being in the in-house games. It's been
Those have
amazing.
been awesome.
We've had guest stars, as I like to call them, with First Panda and Gorgon. They've both been in there. It's been amazing, and everybody's having a blast. The trash talk is absolutely amazing, especially right when you get out.
Coming out of
Everybody's in the mumble.
DeNomolos, dude. Holy cow. There was a night that I got off early, but the next day I heard you'd lost your lid the night before.
Oh, man. The
I
rage
missed that.
is real. No, it's but it's a lot of fun. It's absolutely fun, and everybody is trash talking. And we do have to keep the trash talk clean. Everybody knows.
Yep.
There is a penalty box
There's a penalty box.
in the
We're
Mumble
recording
server,
in the
and
penalty
that
box
will
right
be
now.
where you will spend your time in Mumble if, in fact, we do deem your chat overly aggressive, offensive, or in any way just not okay. We will throw you in the penalty box, and it's nothing personal. It's just, we're trying to
don't
keep
be
a
racist.
respective zone. It's all
don't be
about
a
what the
dick.
.p is. Yeah, don't be a dick. And if you are a dick, be a fun dick. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
stop making fun of Nomolos' beard.
It's a beautiful beard. Half the people don't know my beard exists, but yes, it's
I
a
love
beautiful
it.
beard. It's good.
I
It's
love
really
it.
good. He's super jealous because he's got some.
I could
cool-
never grow a beard
I know.
like that, dude.
I could tell. I could see by your cute little baby face that you just.
I want you
Yeah.
to somehow get that beard off of your face in a single piece and just send it to me.
You want
and
it?
grow
I'll,
your-
I'll
grow
shave my
yourself
beard
a
and send
new
it to
one.
you. I will shave my beard and send it to you, and we can document it.
Maybe when the EZ Merkeezes, my .p in-house tournament team that's going to win the first in-house cup.
Oh, yeah?
When
Is
they
that what it is?
defeat your team in the semifinals, because you guys aren't even.
Oh,
gonna
you
make
mean
it to the finals.
DeNomolos' dog pound? Because we will destroy you. All right.
When Denomolos gets pounded in
That's
the
just
official
inappropriate.
in-house tournament, he
Inappropriate.
has to shave his beard off and send it to me in the mail.
Okay. You know what? If you want to put the bet, put it on the board. That's it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put it on the boards.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So what? I can't do that. Obviously, what happens if? I mean, I'm not too worried about it. But if, let's just say, a meteor struck my
I
computer.
get your Arcana.
Which one?
Oh, that's right. You have way too many Arcanas. What Arcanas you got?
I got the Earthshaker Arcana.
Keep going.
I got the PA Arcana.
Yep. You got that Terrorblade Arcana?
No.
Oh,
No.
God, I want
Terrorblade's
that.
too hard for me, bro.
Oh, what else? Are those
I
your
will-
only Arcanas?
I will. How about I will buy you the Terrorblade Arcana.
All right, that works. We can do that. He
Okay.
does look super dope. All right,
So-
you guys
so
hear it
you
first. That is the
You
bet.
get the Terrorblade Arcana. I get your beard.
Yeah. Which is real, man. Like, I've been growing this for like a fucking year, man. It's a legitimate beard.
I can't believe you're gonna throw that up for $35.
It's not for $35. It's for the pride
I'm gonna
and the
take it from you.
domination.
I'm gonna take that off your face.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hope so.
So delicious.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
and then
eat
when
it.
food gets in it, I'll make sure that I'll leave you some of what I ate the night before and leave that in there because that's what I do. Just save
You're gonna
it.
send
That's
me a
saving it for
crusty ass
later.
beard.
Yeah.
Bird nest in
absolutely.
there.
I'll dread it out. Just
Caterpillar cocoon. I think we need to. Take a look at what might be going on in the games. Is there a game going on right now?
I don't know. Who's got a game? Let me see. I'm gonna snag Kimbro! Kimbro!
What
Welcome
up?
to .p live. How you doing?
Is it really live this time?
Yes, it is
Dude, you
live.
don't break down the
What's
fourth
up,
wall,
guys?
bro.
Yeah,
This is not a
don't break
test.
the fourth wall. Yeah.
What are you doing, man? How's it going?
It's going good. I just lost my Juggernaut game.
Ooh.
Oh,
Because
that was
my
a long
team-
one.
I know. We had a 0 and 10 Drow Ranger, man. Ugh.
That's impossible. I'm recording a show right now.
Are you?
I couldn't have been your Drow Ranger. How did you ever?
I'm playing Sven right now. I'm playing support Sven.
What's your
It's
last
actually
hits
not
right
bad. Well, I'm playing support Sven, so it's
0.
only 30.
Well, 30. What minute mark are you at right now?
26.
Not supporting too well if you got 30 last hits.
He just wants to talk shit.
Get out of here, dog. I got cleave now, so I've been going into the jungle and everything. It's all good.
Nice, that's good.
I'm 2
that's
and
good.
6 though. So
Are you still partied up with Dreadbeat? No, that's okay. You'll be fine. See, you lost your Juggernaut match. This is .P Guild Chat Live, where we just snag somebody out of a game and ask them what the fuck they're doing. All right, Kimbro, good luck on your match. Are you still playing with Dreadbeats?
Yes, sir. Definitely playing with Dreadbeats.
We're gonna
That's
yank him
awesome.
in here and see how he's doing too.
Definitely. Let's see how he's feeling.
All right.
What's going on, Dreadbeats? Welcome to .P Guild Chat Live. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Doing pretty
Doing
awesome.
good. Hey, sorry you lost that last match, dude. Are you guys gonna win this one?
I don't know. Maybe if our teammates won't feed.
Is
Why
it,
aren't you
just a
stacked out with
two-stack?
.P? Is that what's going on?
So,
Are you guys in a 2-stack or you got a 5-stack?
oh no, we were in a 2-stack.
Ooh.
Somebody was talking to us last time. He wanted to get together, but he kind of just didn't come.
All right. Well,
man.
it's sad to hear. I hate that those randos, man. Randos are not commandos. That period. I just wanted to make it rhyme, and that's how it goes.
Randos are not commandos. You
It's
heard it
true.
here first.
It's
All
the
right,
way
you
it
guys
is.
get back to your game. Me and Nomo are going to wrap this up so that we can party up with you on the next one. Fuck playing 2 stacks.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
man.
All right,
Thanks a
cool.
lot, guys.
See ya.
Peace.
Yeah, so
right.
definitely be prepared to be dragged
Rough
into
out
the
there.
game. It's not
It's
there.
rough out there when you're not stacked out, dude.
Oh, it's a rough
P,
life.
make sure you find a friend. Don't enter the lane alone. Take a buddy with you.
That's right.
I'm glad to hear that both of them, they at least have each other. You know what I mean? But
That is sweet.
Whew.
That is real sweet.
just to suffer at the mercy of 3 others, at least 3 stack yourself out so that you outnumber the 2.
Yeah. Oh, man. But let me tell you about the 2 feeding for you, because it's rough. I've had so many times that those 2 guys that are at a party together just say, fuck you to the 3, because they feel overwhelmed. You're like, hey, man, what's going on over there? And they're just like, dead air. That's exactly how that works. It's dead air. I could tell EZ was a little nervous. He's like, is he saying something? Is
Oh
there
no,
gonna
he
be-"
disconnected.
No, that's cool. Not going to talk. They're just not going to
That's
talk.
what happens when you play in those
Until
games.
about 15 minutes left, when they bitch after they fed, didn't support, picked 2 supports, didn't buy courier, didn't do anything, and all they did was complain, and then it's somebody in your party's fault, and report, whatever. I
Yeah, it
live
was
a
all-
different life down here at the 12-16 solo life. At least I'm not 11 like somebody I know.
1100. Oh, you mean Roland?
Oh, are we
Ele-
talking about rolling again?
1100 Roland. Yeah, that's tough. He'll climb out of there. The thing is, though, when you have a
Not if
community
I have
and a
anything to do with
guild,
it.
yeah, that's you. Like you just make a bunch of anti-Smurf accounts
Yeah, exactly.
specifically to keep him down.
Specifically to keep him
You
down.
join up with him on his solos. Man,
Exactly.
you're always tweaking that console, man. You're always finding ways around
Yep.
shit. Listen,
Hacking
guys.
the system.
Defense of the Patience. Welcome to the guild. Welcome to the show. We're happy to have you. Again, we've officially doubled our content. We've done it in celebration of crossing
Boom!
the 200 member mark. We couldn't have done it without the help of all of our officers, without Cyphus and Roland leading the charge. DeNomolos, thank you so much for all that you do. Joe
Thank you,
Schmo,
sir.
Vix, Wrath, everybody out there that's
Ursinity,
representing
formerly known as
.P,
Jackie
Ursinity,
Chan.
Jackie Chan the man,
Absolutely.
Joy Thief, Devastator,
All of you guys been there
Soviet
so
Bear,
long and been there
man,
from the
Captain
beginning.
Silver Fox.
Definitely.
I feel
Yeah.
like I want to list off like 1,000
Kimbrough!
people, but can't
The
forget
whole Classy
Kimbrough.
Devils crew, I'm not even going to throw it. The whole Classy Devils crew has been
Vasavi
really
as
awesome.
well.
They jumped in. They stomped our ass in 82L, and we definitely want a rematch. Maybe we can make an in-house rematch of that.
That's a
I'm
good
going to
idea.
set it up right now. I would
That's a
love
good,
to do
that's
that.
a good idea, and they've been nothing but cool about it. All 5 of them joined the
Absolutely.
guild. They've all
Yeah.
become fans of the show. They party up with us. They're fucking good players, so they help us with our game, which has been fantastic. I hate saying people because I know I forget people. For anybody that I forgot, just know
Yeah.
that you got nothing but .P love coming your way. We are super happy to have you on board with us. It's done nothing but help my game, man. I'm fucking being selfish about it
I've
and
learned
saying that
so much. I've learned
having
so
you
much.
guys with me while I play Dota has been the fucking best thing to happen to me since I started playing Dota. So I appreciate all of that. That's been great. If you got any ideas for how you'd like us to continue the show, we're gonna take all the feedback. Again, this is the show for you. If you want to find me, I'm at EZ. Where can they find you, brother?
At .p_DeNomolos at Twitter, and then also, like we said earlier, defenseofthepatients.boards.net. The forums are blowing up. Anything you want, let us know. Just hop in a topic, sign up, create a name, tell us who you are, what you're about, introduce yourself. And again, at any time, guild chat. If you see us online, someone's there, message me. I will respond. Please,
sometimes I don't even fucking play.
I'm going to throw this out there. I have been getting messages from random people. Tell me what you're messaging me for. Don't just say, hey. Because I don't know you necessarily, and you're just sending me a message. So go ahead and say, hey, I'm interested in joining the guild. Or, hey, love the podcast, whatever. But I've definitely got a couple messages or just a friend request, and I don't know exactly who you are. So please let me, send me a message, and then I don't have to ask 5 to 10 other guild members as to who you are to find out. Just send me a message. Shoot me a message.
I got news for you, dude.
What?
If you have a friend request, it's someone trying to get into .p.
It's not. The last one I got was a crazy Russian trade bot. So it's
a trade bot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's one of those two things.
One is a terrible murderous thing I don't want to deal with.
If you let another trade bot into the guild, I will destroy you.
Oh, trust me, we have kick power. If there is a trade bot, he will be kicked, and then we will find how he got there. And
we did it once.
Be kicked as well.
Oh, gauntlet thrown. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. That's a wrap. We've got to go get with Kimbrel and Dread Beats. Hey, will you grab Massive Chalice real quick?
You want to grab a Massive Chalice?
Grab Massive Chalice real quick.
The only other person in the current stack
Massive
right now.
Massive Chalice, are you there right now?
Hey, what's going on?
I am here.
Welcome
What's
to
up, dude? You're live on the
Guild
air, man.
Chat. Live. How are you?
Did you get nervous?
Yeah. Little stutter step. Don't worry about it. How you doing tonight? What, you playing a game?
Me? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are you playing as?
I'm playing as Ursa right now.
Nice.
And it's 42-45. We're losing by kills, but not by towers.
What's your KD right now?
It is currently 8-8.
Well,
nice.
That's an even game. How many times have you roached?
4.
No, that's not good.
And 5. The other team did it once.
Okay, so you got some cheese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta love that cheese, buddy. Gotta love that cheese.
All right, we just wanted to pull you in. What was that?
They say it's brie.
Oh, it's brie?
Yeah, I heard it was Gouda.
It looks like Swiss.
Oh really?
I heard it was Gouda.
No.
It's got holes in it. That's Swiss cheese classics. Anyway, we just wanted to pull you in because you were the only one left in the guild chat going on.
Yeah.
But
definitely. Peace out to everybody. We're wrapping this up. Say goodbye to the fans.
All right, and he's going to quietly say goodbye to the fans. Have fun in your game. Hope you win. Maybe we'll 5-stack it up. We do need that third person.
Yeah, we do. Keep your eyes peeled for Dread Beats and Kimber.
Check it
We're
out.
looking for a 5-stack.
Don't go out too far. Enjoy your game, man. And that's how that works. That was good.
Oh man! If I just saw him pop in, I was like, "Grab him!
Yeah,
it's cool. How it works. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled for anybody popping in the room. We're looking forward to talking to all of you, and anybody we can get on the show. We are more than happy to do it. So as we move forward, keep your eyes peeled on that guild chat. We'll send out a tweet when we're getting ready to record. We'll put it up in guild chat, and we'll be pulling people in and asking them how they're doing. And if you've got something to say, let us know ahead of time so we can set you up and get you on the show.
Absolutely. One more safety precaution as well. If in fact you don't want to be pulled in, the AFK, we will not pull you out of AFK. Just out of respect to you and your family and whatever else is going on in your house, we're not going to just pull you out of AFK. Everybody is muted and deafened in AFK, and we will keep it that way. So that is the respect. But I don't care if you're in the Mumble server, the .b guild lobby, in-house game, 5-stack, room 1 or 2. Wherever you're at, you're vulnerable to be pulled into the game. And
With
we
that,
will talk
hey,
to you. It's
just-
once a week. Get
Oh,
used to
it
it.
is once a week. Get used to it. Every Wednesday, we'll be back again for episode 3. And real quick, before we wrap, shout out to Brown Rice and Garlic from the Guild chat. Both of them are active in the chat right now. So shout out to you guys. And shout out to everybody else out there right now. Once again, congratulations on crossing 200. I am EZ Marchese for DeNomolos. We're out of here. Peace.
Laters! Randos are not commandos.